back to my channel. It's Dana B. I'm your girl, Dana B. Today I want to do a short video on a very important topic. As women, or even as human beings, we can spend a lot of time helping other people, pouring out ourselves to people, and that's definitely a great thing. But when we don't take care of ourselves or take time to recharge, we can become easily frustrated, annoyed, we can feel overwhelmed or unappreciated. Do you guys know that song? I'm feeling really unappreciated, taking my love for granted, baby. I don't know how much more I can take from you. You don't do the things you used to do. Okay, this is not a concert. But anyways, the whole idea is that I really want to start taking better care of myself. So I thought it would be kind of me to share with you guys the 5 things that I'm going to really focus on doing. And hopefully you guys can learn a little bit from that and start taking better care of yourselves as well, right? So tip number 1, positive thoughts and affirmations. Recently, I find myself talking down to myself, and that's surprising for me because I'm naturally very confident and upbeat and positive. So now when I find myself doing that, I have to be very intentional about thinking positive thoughts. So let's say I think like, oh my gosh, you're so dumb. Right? I have to step back and be like, no, you are intelligent, you are capable, you are hardworking, you are dedicated. Or if I look in the mirror and I'm like, you look a mess. Right? I have to remind myself, no, you are beautiful. It's not about what you're wearing. It's not about your makeup. It's not about your hair. You are a beautiful person. Just thinking positive thoughts and speaking positively to yourself is very important to you taking care of yourself. Positive affirmations is basically the same thing, speaking positively to yourself. I know that a few months back, I was listening to a sermon and the preacher said something along the line of, everything you need to succeed is present in this moment, and everything that's coming against you to cause you to fail is absent. So that's something that I think constantly. It's the idea that everything required for you to fulfill your purpose, for you to fulfill your calling, it's already here within you, and everything around you is working to make that happen. However, everything that's coming against you, that's making you feel like you're a failure, making you feel like it's impossible, it's absent. It has absolutely no authority in your life. So just thinking things like that will really give you an energy boost and just remind you, like, I'm a boss. We do this. So tip number 2 is journaling. I'll be very honest, I'm not a big journaler at all. I'm someone that will use the same journal for 2 years. Maybe I'll use 10 pages of it, then I start a new one. But I really want to kind of take the time to self-reflect, process my thoughts, and just making sure that I'm being very intentional. That's very important to me nowadays, just being intentional about everything. So I believe that if I write it out, that's a good way to keep track of what I'm thinking, what I'm accomplishing, what I want to accomplish, how I feel. And I really want to commit to a prayer journal. So the idea of a prayer journal is that every day I have a topic that I pray about, right? This gives me an opportunity to have a conversation with God, but it also allows me to focus on something outside of myself and add value to other people by praying for them, or add value to communities by praying about the things that they're facing. Tip number 3 is physical activity. So for me, that looks like going to the gym or working with a trainer. But for you, that can look like taking a cycling class, a Pilates or Zumba class. It can look like you just deciding to use 10 minutes of your day to walk outside. You can go at the end of your day to kind of decompress and just breathe. Or you can go at the start of your day to give yourself energy. I'll be honest, I'm going to the gym and working with my trainer, not because it's relaxing. It's actually very stressful. I have body goals that I'm trying to achieve, so that's why I'm in the gym. But it works for me. You know what I mean? Like, doing all those shoulder presses is not fun. You know, doing all the squats, I'm not like, oh, this is really relaxing. I'm actually like, yo, when is this over? But I know that I have a goal that I want to accomplish, and this is how I'm taking care of myself. So I say all of that to say, do what works for you, but get some physical activity in there. Tip number 4, declutter and organize. whenever I have a lot going on, whether that's a lot of traveling or work is hectic or I just have a long to-do list, I find that everything around me starts to mirror that, right? So my clothes will be piled really high or my desk will look a mess. So I think it's really important to kind of step back and pick an area, a physical area in your life, and declutter it and organize it. That way you have control over it and you're happy with the end result. So that can be your locker if you're in high school, that could be your desk if you're a professional, it can be your bathroom counter, so that every morning or every night when you're in there, it's just like a clean, safe space. Just do what works for you. I know something I enjoy doing is organizing my closet. I know it's weird, but I feel really good when I have like all my pants in one area, all my jackets in one area, all my dresses, you know, lined up in one area. And then it's also super productive because when I have to pick out my clothes for the day or for the week, I'm not stressed out and it's much easier to kind of put together what I want to wear. Last thing that I encourage you to do, and something I want to be more intentional about doing, is taking the time to do something for someone else. And it doesn't have to require a lot of your energy, your time, or your money. It can be something as simple as complimenting someone's tie, holding the door open for the mother who has a stroller and groceries, giving a call to a loved one who you haven't spoken to in a while and just saying, hey, I'm thinking about you. I hope you're having a great week. This allows you to kind of step back from everything you have going on and put a smile on someone else's face. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. I really encourage you to just take better care of yourself, and as a result, you will be able to do everything else in your life with much more excellence, with more energy, because you're a better person. I want to encourage you and remind you that you are amazing just the way you are, and you deserve every good thing that comes your way. Please comment below things that you do when you need to decompress or when you need to recharge, and I'm sure that will encourage or help someone else out who's trying to figure out what works for them. I love you guys. Be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe, like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and tune in next time to the itsDanaBee channel. Bye, you guys.